want to
have
and I want to know how that's been going because I've heard mixed things about the complexity of the gameplay in that game.
So, first of off, I want to say, but I love that Hazel Light Studios has just found this niche that was missing. I feel like in the video game industry, like they just make these great co-op only games, and you can't play it, and you can't play with the computer. You have to play them co-op, and that's amazing. So, what Split Fiction is, for those of you who haven't heard about it, is, as I said, it's a co-op game where you play these one of two girls, Mia or Zoe, and they are authors. One is a science fiction author, one is a fantasy author, and you get sucked in. And they both go working for this publishing company. Something happens, and then they get sucked into their specific worlds. And throughout the game, you are jumping from science fiction to fantasy and back again, playing through these fun worlds that are from the stories they created. And yes, I am playing it with my 9-year-old. If you look, I wasn't going to have Kyrie play it because it is actually rated T by the ESRB, but looking into it, there's a couple of S words, which she hardly pays attention to the story anyway, and I don't think she has really heard it. And also, some blood, but it's from monsters, not from like people and stuff. So I thought, okay, we can try this. And playing with a 9-year-old, we love our families, but it can be stressful. There are some harder areas that we're lucky if she is having trouble, we can switch controllers and play the other one because they usually have each character doing something different. There have been sections where that isn't always the case, and it's just trying to get better every time, trying to get better every time. I'm talking her through it, what's supposed to happen. But no, it's been so far so good. I think we're about 6 or so hours in, so not quite halfway from what I see how long it takes to beat, and I'm having a fun time. I love the story. One of my favorite parts is while you are exploring, there are these areas called side quests, side stories, which are they find a glitch and they end up in another story they wrote. For instance, one is from one of the characters who wrote. She was 7, so you each play different pigs, and one pig gets all springy, and the other pig farts rainbows.
It's,
Like
I mean,
what a typical 7-year-old would write in a story.
Can verify that sounds exactly like creative writing at the 7-year-old.
I was writing a story the other day that had things farting rainbows. What are you kidding me? That was like half of the monsters in Coils of Destiny. So like, anyway, I'm just kidding.